Hello, familia. Wagwan, big up yourself. Blessings. I'm Mambo Marie. So, welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe, my beautiful loves. If you are interested in booking a reading, my phone number is listed in the description box. You can call or text or book directly on my website in my bio. I will never reach out to any of you for a reading, so please be careful of fake pages and scammers, y'all. All right, let's see. This is going to be a collective. So all signs. What's happening in my familia's energy that they need to be aware of? What's going on, Spirit? With my familia. What is this energy that they are going through that they need to be aware of? Ooh, backstab, some sort of pain, cheating, deception, mind games, love bomb. So it looks like some of you have some shady shit going on in your energy. Somebody is definitely behind the scenes fucking around. This could be in regards to a love interest, some sort of deception, fuckery. Red hair can be significant, or braids. Some of you need to move on and let go of this situation. There was a connection that you were in that was very painful. This person was shitting on you, and some of you are now releasing it, or you will be coming into terms with releasing it, or you need to. Ducks might be significant. We also have lakes, ponds. We also have the woods. So in case any of you live where there's water, live in the woods, or maybe need to tap into nature. Some of you, okay, before it's too late, need to release this connection before you end up getting heartbroken. Or some of you are procrastinating doing this already. You need to start focusing on healing, meditating, and praying before it's too late. So with that, Spirit is saying you guys are kind of stagnating, holding on to a connection that there's nothing but pain and trauma with it. And Spirit is saying before it gets too late and it ends up putting you in a fucked up predicament or a situation, they want you to get rid of that situation. Some of you, this was a workplace affair. This was somebody that you had business endeavors with. Let me tell you some shit. Business never goes good, okay, with pleasure. Nothing ever goes good with that. Nothing ever good comes with that. Sometimes it does, but a lot of times it doesn't. Because when it comes to making money, sometimes you will overwork yourself and you end up getting thrown in the fucking gutter, putting all your hard work into something or someone, and it ends up being a deception behind it. This could also be work related. This might not even have to do with anything in love. Okay, this could have been a partnership, business endeavorment that some of you had decided to build with when it came to focusing on, and now that your Spirit wants you to move on from that before it gets too late. What else is going on with my familia, Spirit? We have heartbreak. Some of you are very heartbroken right now. This energy is leading you into heartbreak. Somebody could have had a work affair. So you could have been dealing with somebody that had some sort of affair at their job. Some of you are very, very heartbroken. You're having a hard time letting go. Some of you could also be having heart pain as well. Spirit is saying for right now, they want you to focus on being single. That's for some of you. Because right now it's like, it's better to be less stressed, be alone, and not have the deception behind somebody, rather than being with somebody and it's going to lead you to some sort of heartbreak and disappointment somewhere further down the line. You could have also thought somebody was single and come to find out they were fucking around with somebody at their job. That can be for some of you as well. Some of you are going to be focused on your family, or maybe you need to focus with your family. For some of you, you could have had family or a child with this person. For some of you, you could actually be expecting a child with this individual. My heart goes out to you. Some of you actually could want a child, or some of you need to pay more close in contact with your family. You're kind of focused on the wrong things. Could be focusing on love. You're not focused with your child, your children, or your whole. For some of you, this could have been some sort of heartbreak to the family. Okay, you could have been dealing with somebody that was fucking around with somebody at their workplace, coming home late hours at night saying that they were working and they weren't. That's sad. Yep. Look what we have here. Secrets. Things are going to start coming to life, my humans, for you. You're going to start seeing the bullshit behind the scenes. And it sucks because some of you are kind of trapped in this situation, again, because you could have a child with this person. You could live with this person. You know, you could be codependent or financially stuck in a situation. You know, obviously you could have been with this person for a long time. You know, you could have just bought property together. You could be expecting this person's child, you know, to where you're kind of stuck in this situation. But it's going to lead you guys to bumping heads, more or less. We have love-hate here. You already are seeing the signs as for what it is. A lot of you are ignoring the red flags big time. You're not paying attention. It's like Spirit is actually showing you in several ways and you're not paying attention to the signs that are coming about. This person has secret accounts. Yep. Secret dating apps. Doing shit behind the scenes. Secret bank accounts. We have married. Somebody could be dealing with somebody who's married. Or you're married to this person, or you want marriage. You want a strong commitment with this person. But Spirit is saying we have Jezebel. This person has a sex spirit attached to them. They're very promiscuous. They cannot stay with just one person at all. Jezebel spirits are hard to get rid of because they're pulling other people. When you're intimate with somebody, your soul connects to theirs. Your spirits connect. And if that person has unclean spirits, they're pulling that energy. They're pulling that spirit to them. They're pulling that karmic debt. So guess what? If you're feeling all this, like you're waking up in the middle of the night, cold, hot sweats, you're feeling lightheaded, if you're having dreams with your spouse or person with another person, that's all your spirit telling you. Your spirit team telling you what the fuck it is behind the scenes. For some of you, this person could have led you on. And to thinking that there was going to be something between yous. And look, they don't want no strings attached. Or for some of you, they're dealing with somebody, but they don't have no strings attached to that person. It's like they go from one person to another. This person's not grounded. They're not marriage material. They're not made for marriage material. With Queen Bee here, you guys are solid and confident. You're a boss. This is not your energy at all. You're more focused on your career, but right now, you haven't been because you're losing sleep. I feel like this person is also losing sleep as well because they know that you're going to end up finding out about this. For some of you, your person actually has, this person has a guilty conscience. I see a lot of you being stressed out over this, and I don't blame you. This person also has a drinking problem, okay? Some of you could be self-medicating yourself, drinking very heavily, trying to manage your stress, and please be careful doing that. For some of you, this person could be drinking And it's like they'll go be intimate with somebody. So they have like, they have a double life, I'm telling you, behind the scenes. Tell me more, Spirit. Ooh, King of Cups energy in reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. You're dealing with a masculine water sign. For my masculines watching, this could also represent a feminine, but she's on the chubbier side, thicker side. She could have light skin, blonde, or red hair, like light brunette, or maybe wear like light colored wigs or weaves. This person is very clingy, emotionally unavailable. There's somebody who likes to play the blame game as well. They like to be the victim in the situation. They don't tend to take any responsibility for themselves. This person lacks the parental as well. King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, we have the Devil. Ooh. This person that you're dealing with is very obsessed, obsessive. Again, they have some really nasty addictions and toxic cycles that they're just being repetitive for. So your person could be a sex addict. And it's no disrespect to anybody who is going through addiction, you know, but people who suffer with those addictions have it worse than anybody who suffers with substance addictions, because that's pulling spirits, like I just explained. So your person is dealing with somebody. Somebody could also be doing some spell work as well. And that's why your person is, you know, doing all this behavior. Tell me more. But your person's very obsessed when it comes to you. Like, your light, they're very jealous of your light. But we have, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, major blockages. Somebody could be trying to destiny swap with you as well with Wheel of Fortune. You need to protect yourself from that. So I know I say this stuff in a lot of videos. So for my viewers watching, just know I'm a Vodun practitioner. I'm a mumble. And keep this in mind. This is just the content that I create, you know. Not everything is love and light here. I have to give it to you guys raw dog. So for those who are more into that type of stuff, that's just not me. I have to let you know what I see and what's happening out in this world. There are individuals out here that do this type of work and do this type of stuff. So this is why. So I do apologize, guys, for those who are not heavy into that stuff, you know, but I always gotta tell you what, like, how it is. So yeah, somebody, we have Capricorn, we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and we have Leo. Somebody sees you as a missed opportunity in love, though. It's like they have this obsession of you, but it's like they're not showing you any love at all. For some of you, they see you as competition. This is weird. For some of you, this person did this to you out of jealousy. Like this is like some sort of revenge. What? Again, we have this King of Cups energy in reverse. So this person could lack the stability when it comes to handling their emotions. So let's say you had some sort of argument or disagreement, or they felt you were not giving to them attention wise, because again, you could be focused on your, you know, your job, your career. Again, with a boss, you know, Queen Bee that came out, you guys are more focused on your career. You're focused on your stability, focusing on the good things in fucking life. And you might not have been giving this person what they want or need. And this could have been relative to intimacy. And it's not that, you know, sometimes we don't have it in us, you know, sometimes we're tired, or sometimes we don't, like, you know, we're not available all the time. This person could have really looked for intimacy elsewhere, because again, they have that addiction. But again, they could also be doing this for revenge. This is strange. But again, this is not uncommon, y'all. Yeah, they're in regret. They're feeling sad. So I am seeing a lot of depression with your person. Your person is on fucking... You're dealing with somebody who's straight from the cuckoo bin, y'all. Somebody who's straight from the bumbaclat cuckoo bin. And we just had confirmation. You're going to get a text message from this person. This person is narcissistic. They might actually text you or message you. Okay? Just to start an argument, start a fight. To get a response from you. Like this person, I'm telling you, they have like this weird ass energy about them. It's like they do things to get under your skin. I don't see any success coming from this person though. I gotta be honest with you. This person is not gonna give you the solid foundation that you deserve. With the Lovers in reverse, this person's constantly making bad choices in love, and so are you, my loves. Gemini energy. This is not a good choice to be making in love at all. Spirit wants you to focus right now on your money and healing yourself, because this connection has costed you nothing but restlessness, sleepless nights, waking up. And again, if this person has spell work attached to them, you could be picking up having nightmares. And I am seeing with the Empress here, this can be in relative to a woman doing this type of stuff behind the scenes. With Chariot, it's like with the Cancer energy, some of you are moving forward in your life. And this person could also be stressed out. They see you as the Empress. They see your glow up. They see that even though they put you through all this bullshit, you're leveling the fuck up. And I know that's right, my babes. I know that's fucking right, familia. You level the fuck up. And don't tell this person your business either. Do not do that. Spirit is telling me to tell y'all. Do not tell this person your business. Is there anything else, Spirit, that they should be aware of? Yeah, some of you are just gonna... This person's hitting rock bottom, though. I'll tell you what, for what they put you through, they definitely are going to hit rock bottom. They are in their head, though, as well, I'm seeing. It's like this person cannot ever... They're very restless. But peace is coming your way. I feel like once you release this connection again with moving forward, moving on, your life is gonna change for the better. You're gonna notice how much like the energy is gonna be lifted off you, because right now you're suffering in silence, dealing with this person in this connection. And you know, you kind of have broken dreams, like you kind of gave up on yourself, and Spirit is saying no. Don't think that this is the end for you when dealing with love. Right now it might feel that way, but Spirit is saying it's not. We also have clinging. Some of you are clinging to unnecessary connections, including this one. This person also is very two-faced, and they are a cheater, so they could be clinging on to exes as well. They have a hard time of letting go of people from their past, so they dip and dab. They'll go from one household to another. So if you're dealing with somebody who has, let's say, children with somebody else, like family came out, they could be going back to their other, you know, situations, past exes, homes, households, you know. They could be intimate with a past partner that they have children with. And we have glow up, new opportunities, success. I'm telling you, success is coming your way. Once you let go of this connection, I promise you, you're going to see how much your money is going to sky high, how much your blessings, how much opportunities are going to come your way. But for right now, you're going to be stuck in this energy if you do not release. That's what I got for you. Love y'all.